Good evening, Facebook. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. My name's Claire Stone, if you didn't know already, and this evening I'm going to give you some free psychic readings. So if you would like a message, just comment in the box below so I know that you're here. If there's something specific that you'd like to know about, you can type in something such as health, relationships, money, career, just so I've got a little bit of energy to see what I'm working with this evening. Hi Elisa, Gemma, you all right? So send us your messages. I've been reading tarot cards for 21 years. I'm also an angel intuitive. So when I do my readings, my information comes more from the angels. I hear the angels louder than I hear the spirit world. So that's where your messages are coming from. Hi Louise, hi Jess. Okay, so give us your questions. So first message we've got is for Charlie, who is in Spain. Okay, Charlie. So I can see you all on there, girls, but if you don't comment or say card, I don't know if you want a reading or if you're just having a watch. So if you could just type card, please, or the area and what the message is about. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Andrea. Hey. My husband's just joined and he's in the same room. Hey, John. Get out. Okay, so Charlie. Okay, so in your recent past, what I've got around you is like an energy of having to make a decision, but being maybe torn between the head and the heart. But you've jumped in and you've gone for this decision anyway. And what's surrounding you now is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, that is you. You are just a goddess. And she is like the intuitive wisdom seeker who spreads her knowledge to the world. What you've got coming next, I feel that there's going to be a situation that it's really important how you deliver a message. So the way that you either react to something or the way that you deliver something, the way you speak is going to be relevant in the coming days or weeks. You've also got surrounding you Archangel Azrael. Now, Azrael, don't be alarmed, is the angel of death. And I feel the reason why you've got this angel is because where you're taking people on their healing journey, it's transforming their lives, so to speak. They are encountering some kind of spiritual death, not physical death. So that angel can help you. So tap into Azrael and let the angels help you with this. So I hope you're having a great time in Spain. Buenos noches. Okay, anyone else want a message? Joanne Topping. Joanne Topping, card. Okay, Joanne Topping. Joanne Topping. Ooh, nice. Okay, Joanne. So I feel in either just recently or coming in now, you're going to have this kind of mental clarity. You're going to realise something that bothered you in the past. You get victory over it and it doesn't bother you anymore. So you start using something to your advantage, starting to think more clearly, have more ideas. You've got some money coming in as well. You've got the money card. So expect either a pay rise or a little windfall, but you'd be a bit more flush than usual. That's what you've got coming in next. You're being guided that you really need to meditate and take some time out from other people. Yeah, go and do some meditation, do some soul searching, put things on pause and have some you time when you've got all these ideas. And I'm just seeing what angel you've got now. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon, which is gifts from God, which is another amazing card for you this evening. And so you're being given a gift again. So you've got the money card, you're being given gift. But when you get Sandalphon, it can be gifts of money, but it can also be gifts of time or someone helping you out. So it's some kind of like magical gift. So that's a really, really lucky card. It's saying open your arms to abundance, receive it, you deserve it. Okay, I hope that's all right for you. Okay, who's next? Louise Cooper. Louise Cooper. I got an amazing gift the other day. I drew a goddess card, and it was Abundancia. And when you look on the card, there's a horn on it, and it says, I am pouring the horn of abundance over you. I don't know where it is now, I'm trying to show you. And so anyway, I got this abundance card, and then I went to the gym, and randomly some guy brings me a ram's horn. Like, what the hell? So, and then I found out the next day it was a full moon in Aries. All these horns going on, magical stuff happening. Thank you, angels. So, Louise Cooper. Card for Louise Cooper. Hi, Ellie. Okay, Louise. So I feel like in your recent past, do you feel like a bit like there's something missing in your life? It doesn't have to be something dramatic, just like there's something not quite right. So you're not, like, your cup isn't totally full. So that's the first card, that is something missing, this energy that kind of you need to search for something. But what you're actually looking for, it's actually it's within you. You need to fill your own cup. External things, no matter how much money you get or what jobs you get or anything, that will not fulfill you. So go within and see what it is that's fulfilling you. In present position, there's a card suggesting that you have a decision to make. So I'm not sure if you're aware of this decision just yet, or it's coming in real soon. You've also got a really, really good card in future position. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is a fantastic, amazing card. It's one of the best cards in the deck. And it's when you feel, so in the past position, you've had this, your cup is not full. This one is when you feel alive, when this fire is ignited and you're really excited and passionate about something. So that's what you've got coming in future. So don't worry, get thinking about what it is that you want to do, where you want to be. And when you get on it, you're going to fill your own cup and you're going to feel amazing. It's a really passionate card. And do a quick angel card for you as well. Hi, Helen. Hi, Emma. Okay, so the card you've got is clairsentience, and clairsentience means clear when you sense things. So it's saying that you will get signs from the angels, which is prompting you to move forward with things. So you might get a gut feeling, an instinct. So when you feel them things, go for it. That's the angels around you. Okay, thank you. Next person. Sarah Knott. Sarah Knott. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Jenna. Sarah Knott. Sarah Knott. Oh, Charlie, I don't know if you're still here, but I did get another message for you actually about buttercups. They were bringing your buttercups through. Okay, Sarah. So the first card tells me that you have had a lot of life experience. So you might have had a lot of things in life that haven't quite always gone your way. So you've got, but what you have gained is like knowledge. You've got knowledge, and you've got an amazing, that's in the past anyway, but what you've got coming through right now is a really, really amazing card, and it's the Magician. And the Magician is second card in the deck, even though it says number 1, the first card is the Fool, which is the seed. But number 1, this is saying literally, what is it that you want? Because it's a really lucky card. And it's like you've been given a magic wand. You've got all the ingredients to make this magic spell like he's doing on the card. And it's saying you can literally, it's a magical time and you can conjure up and manifest what you want. So do what you want now. Use the law of attraction. Remember to keep thinking positive. And it's saying that you can make your dreams a reality. In your future position, you've also got quite a spiritual card as well. And it's saying someone around you, there's going to be someone around you who can give you good advice. This might be a man. It's usually a male figure when this comes in, but it's saying you can trust and draw upon males around you in life, and they will give you good advice. And I'll just do an angel card. Nurture. So this is Archangel Gabriel, and on the card it's a baby being nursed. And basically when this card comes through, it means that you need to nurture someone else, and through you nurturing someone else, it nurtures yourself. But also it says for you, make sure you look after yourself as well. Eat good food, go to the gym, or have a nice pamper, have a massage or something. It's saying this is a nurturing time, a time of gentleness, but also about being positive and upbeat and manifesting them dreams, making them become a reality. Okay, thank you. Who's next? Lisa Austin. Lisa Austin. Lisa Austin. Lisa Austin. Okay. Okay, Lisa. So in your past position, you have got a card saying that you need to fill, again, you need to fill your own cup. It's not the same card as the other person had before, but this is an emotional card, and it's saying that you really need to love yourself. It's full of emotion and healing. It's a time of healing and filling your own cup, finding that happiness again in life. And right now in present, you've got a really good card, but there's an element of patience with it. So it's saying that your seeds are well planted, and you know, he's planted these seeds and he's like looking at them, he's like, come on, grow. Well, there's a cycle, there's a season for everything, and this is going to require a bit of patience from you at the moment. So just wait for things to bloom, and everything will come round for you. You've also got a man coming up in future, and this is a really nice man. He's the King of Cups, and this is a sensitive man who's in touch with his own emotions, very loving, very kind. So that's exciting, isn't it? Woohoo! And I'll do you a quick angel card. Archangel Jophiel, clear your space. Okay, so this card is saying that it's time now for you to have a spring clean. Sort out your wardrobe, get rid of all your rubbish, and feng shui your house. Give your house a little blessing, get some incense going, some candles, lighten up the atmosphere. You need to get rid of all the baggage from the stress and the drama, what's been going on, and then make space for positive, happy energy that's coming in. Okay? Who's next? Oh yeah, Joanne, you know why I love roses. What are you doing them cards? He's walking off with cards here.
I'm tidying up.
Rachel Cave. Yes, you can have a card. Rachel Cave. Hi, Jack. Haha, you watching me? I'm being on my best behaviour.
Sarah Knott said, thank you so much. That was spot on. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. If you like your messages, if you could leave us a little review on my page. Right, Rachel Cave. Okay, Rachel, so I think you might be have a bit of stress going on at the moment. Okay, so yeah, in your recent past position, you've got a card that's suggesting that there's something that's kind of weighing down, something heavy. Ten of Swords, you can see Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. And this guy, like his card, is trying to do everything for himself. So when this card comes through, it means, can someone else lighten the load for you? Delegate jobs and tasks, if possible, to other people. Slow down a little bit. Don't burn yourself out. That's in recent past. What you've got right now is a card suggesting that you might be feeling trapped in somewhere. But this card is actually a card. There's a bit of an illusion with it. So it's saying that the feeling trapped, it could be in your mind, and you can see the woman in the card. She's in a circle of swords, and she's tied up, and she's like in a cage, stuck in these swords. But what she doesn't know is, if she just stepped back, there's no sword behind her, so there's another way out. So things are going to get easier if you've been feeling a bit trapped with the situation. You've also got the Insomniac card, which again suggests worries, and maybe you might have a lot on your mind that might be literally keeping you up at night, or you do just need to switch off. In future, you've got some news coming in. This news could be about money, but it's not the dramatic money card. It's something slow, so it could be the start of something new. There's some newness around it, and it's to do with money, so it could be news of money rather than here's the check. So that's the essence of future coming in. So you take good care of yourself. Get writing down things, sorting things out, who can help you do this and that, and maybe practice some meditation to help you switch off and get things off your mind. I'm doing an angel card for you now as well. Do you see it lights flickering then? Okay. Chakra clearing. Okay, so you've got Archangel Metatron, and the card says chakra clearing. So when this card comes in, it means what you could really do with is a healing session. I don't know if you know about chakras, but we have these energy centers in our body, and when we've been stressed or around stressful people, we suck it in and it stays stored in our body. So if you went and had a chakra clearing session, that would help you to rebalance, realign, get your mojo back, get back on track. Okay, thank you. Hi Emma. Stony. Right. Amy, Charlotte's sister. I'll do you. Right, Amy. Amy. Don't know if Charlotte's over there with you now, or she might still be on a flight. You know, these are only taster readings. Usually I read for people for half an hour to an hour, so this is just scratching the surface. Amy. Right.
Charlotte's here tomorrow.
Okay. So in your recent past, you've got a positive card. It's a card of it's an exciting card, but it is in past position. So it's saying new beginnings, adventures, change, all those kind of positive things. I'm not going to waffle on too much about your past card. In present position, you've got a really lovely card. You've got the Star, which is a healing card again. And it's about like this purification. I think you're going to have some really happy times coming in. But I do think you've got a decision to make. The Star is about hope, and it's about the future, and it's what do you want for your future. It's saying what you do want, you will get it. You'll get what you want. But there may be a little bit of time between it as well. But you have got some changes coming in future position. I don't know whether this is like a big change. The card is endings. So it could be changing the way you live or the way that you're living, but it's some kind of big change that will impact on you. But I do think you're going to struggle to make this decision. You're going to be torn between the head and the heart. You're going to be umming and ahhing before you finally make this decision. But it's up to you. Whatever you want, no matter which way you go, it will all work out for you, and you'll be very happy. You'll be very happy. And I'll do angel card for you. You actually look like one of these angels. I showed it to Charlotte and I said, Charlotte, which one of your mates looks like this? And she said, oh, it's my sister. I laugh now if I pick that one. All is well. Lovely card. You've got Archangel Jeremiel. Now, Jeremiel is the angel of your life review. So before we incarnate on planet Earth, we all make what is called a life review. So there's certain things, you know, when you just know something was fated to meet a certain person or go a certain place, it's because we agreed before we were born to meet these people and to do these things. We all have a soul's purpose. And this card is, Jeremiel is the angel of the life review. And this card says all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings. So things might not look as good as they actually are going to be, but they're going to be amazing. Okay, thank you. Next, please, Lisa Marie Marsh. Lisa Marie Marsh. If you're commenting and I'm not seeing you, please keep commenting. I'm sorry, I'm waffling on. I can't see all your names. Oh, Lisa, I've just got a jumper. Woohoo! Put that to one side. I'm getting a bit giddy now. Right, it's a good job I didn't have a coffee before this. Lisa Marie Marsh. Lisa Marie Marsh. Lisa Marie Marsh.
Amy said, thank you so much. Beautiful.
You're welcome. Lisa Marie Marsh. Right, you've got some very, very good cards here. Let's do one more for you. Okay. So the card that jumped out, I'll show you what that is now. The card that jumped out, I can't tell a lie. I know that you've just been on holiday. But this is a travel card. You can see that they're in the boat. So you've just been away. So that's you traveling. But it's got a more deeper meaning than that. It means that you've turned a corner. So in past, you've had some really bad time in the past. And even though you got through it and come through the other side, there was still like the energy of it around you, because it was so big to process. So you've got this energy around you. But this card is saying that finally I've turned a corner with that now. So turning a corner with all your health issues and all your problems, and where you might not have been able to see exactly where you were going in future. You were going somewhere, but you wasn't sure where. This is saying that you've turned a corner now, and it's good. It's a really good card. It means that there's calmer waters ahead, good times ahead. Also in your past position, you've got the same card that somebody else drew before, which was, actually, I'm getting this card like a surgery card for you. But that's all in the past now, feeling fear, feeling trapped by, overwhelmed with situations, but that is all in the past. Leave it, let it go in the past now. Present position, this is one of the best cards in the deck. It's the victory card. This literally means that whatever you want to do, if there's something that you're after, go for it. and you will 100% get it. So no matter what it is, if there's something that you fancy, you're going to be victorious with it. This guy is riding his horse and everyone's made up for him. They're all cheering and they're like, well done. So victory and success is yours. Go for it now. Whatever it is, go for it. It's a really good card. And then in future position, again, you've got another exciting card. You've got the Fool. So something might come up in the next few days or weeks, and you might be thinking of taking a bit of a gamble with something and you're not sure. You might feel a bit inspired to start something new. Well, this card tells you to go for it. 100% go for it. You're ready. You've got everything you need. You can afford to have a leap of faith. You're going to come through. It's going to be better than you even think. Stop laughing at me.
I'm laughing at people saying the hook.
Do it. It's an amazing, amazing card. Brand new. This is the zero card that I was talking about before. This is the seed. This is, what is it that you want in your life? What is it you want to do? Go and do it now. Do it. Angel card. You're welcome, Rachel. Nice. Lisa. Compassion. So this card is Archangel Zadkiel, and this is about your heart, and it's saying have compassion for yourself, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot, treat yourself. And it's also have compassion for people around you. So don't hold grudges, forgive people. And they also say that before you go to bed, if you believe in angels, you can ask this angel Zadkiel to come in your dreams and just clear your heart out, or you could wear some rose quartz crystal, something like that. So it's all about compassion for others and compassion for yourself as well. Because you know that saying where if the oxygen mask comes down on the plane and you give it to your kids first and then you conk out. You can't give to other people what you've not. You can't. Wayne Dyer says that you can't give what you've not got. So they're really, really exciting cards for you. Who's next? Emily Owen. Hello, Emily. Nice to meet you. Rachel can see a purple ring. Hey, Rach. I'm not surprised. That's Zadkiel's colour, purple. Emily Owen. Emily Owen. Emily Owen. Emily Owen.
Lisa Marie Marsh, thank you, beautiful.
You're welcome. Emily Owen. Emily Owen. Okay, Emily. So what I've got in your recent past position is it's a card. It actually represents a male around you. It's a King of Pentacles. He's usually like a Taurus or that kind of star sign, an earth sign, and it's usually a guy who is either like a manager or self-employed. He does well for himself. He's a go-getter. He gets what he wants, but he can be a bit of a pain in the ass and be stubborn. If this doesn't actually represent a person in your life, it means that you need to embody them qualities. You need to be more assertive and assert the qualities of the King of Pence for yourself. Now, that's just kind of in recent past, actually. But what you've got right now is you've got the Moon card, which is suggesting that things might not be how they seem. So take a step back from what's going on in life and trust your own instincts, but don't rush into everything. Take things slow at the moment because the energy is really high, and it's like it's a bit cloudy, so you might not know where you stand with something, but it's all going to come clear for you. You're going to get, if you're waiting for answers or seeking something, it's going to come. You're going to find out what it is. And you've got an amazing card which follows it perfectly. You've got the Sun. So whatever is concealed and hidden from you at the moment, it will come out in the light. And this is one of the nicest cards as well. And it's, you know, if you Google that card, it would say joy, happiness, health, healing. It's a really carefree card. There's a child on the card, naked, just not asked about anything. So if there's anything troubling you at the moment now, go within, retreat from other people, and things are you're gonna get clarity real soon over things as well. It's all this is also a very psychic card, so trust. Don't let other people blag you. If you know something, then you're the one that's right, but you might need to just keep it to yourself for now. It might not be the right time to get it out there. So I'm just going to do you an angel card as well. Outdoors. So it's just feel again, it's coming through a lot tonight for everyone. So it says go outside, get outdoors, connect with nature, relieve your stress, gain new insights and creative ideas. So literally when you go for a walk in the woods, the trees and everything, it's all alive, it's high vibration. It will suck off vibes and stress and it'll recycle it into the earth. So get outside, get some sun on your face and just breathe and relax and do some just walking and just being in nature with nothing to do, nowhere to go, just some appreciation of the here and now. Okay, thank you. Okay. Lindsay Willow Williams. I'll do you while you can't stop watching. Lindsay Williams. I went to school with Lindsay Williams, but I've not got my glasses on, so I can't see if you're the same one. Lindsay. Lindsay Williams. Lindsay Williams. Lindsay Williams. Okay, so the card that I've got in your recent past position is it's the Hermit card, and the Hermit is a very spiritual card, and it's this guy, and he's like a spiritual seeker, and he's going within. He's looking for something. He might be in the darkness. He might not even know what he's looking for. It's a card of meditation and going within, but it can also come through if you're actually feeling alone. It's a very solitary card, so either feeling alone or needing to be alone to go and find your own answers. I still feel like you might still be looking for these answers now, because in present position you've got the Two of Swords, which is like a bit of a mental conflict. It's when you just can't decide. It's just a decision. It doesn't mean it's good or bad. It just means that there's a decision to make and you're struggling to make that decision, but you will make the right decision because you've picked the victory card as well. Yay! 3 people have had this card tonight, and I love this card. And it means you will come up on top. You will be feeling better. You'll be feeling lighter, and you'll feel that you have made the right choice. You will make the right choice. I'll do you a quick angel card. Hi, Louise. Hi, twin. That's my cousin. We used to tell everyone we were twins when we were kids. Hi, Tracy. Don't let Melissa see this. They'll all be skitting Leah in school tomorrow. Okay, Lindsay. Haha, well, this makes perfect sense. You've got Archangel Michael, crystal clear intentions. So it says, be clear upon what you desire. So you need to get this clarity, and then don't change your mind. It says, focus upon it with unwavering faith. So make a decision, stick to it, and it will manifest. It will be perfect. It'll all pan out better than you even expected. Okay. Diane Moore. Diane Moore. Are you still here, Diane? Because I'm not sure if my page is refreshing. Diane Moore, you here, woman? Diane Moore. Diane Moore. I am going to be doing this every Sunday as well, by the way, because Gabriel told me to.
Yes, Diane's here.
Diane's here. Cool. Diane. Diane Moore. Diane Moore. Diane. Okay, Diane. So we've got some quite strong cards for you. Where you are right now, you need to pull away from a situation. This card, it's a period of resting. You really need to pull back and be alone. It's just coming away for a short amount of time so you can regain perspective on what's going on. It's kind of a lot going on mentally, but it could be, you know, it could be something like some kind of health issue or something that pulls you away from people. But you need this time, you need this space to be away from other people, to repose, and then you'll bounce back. And in your future position, you've got a card that's suggesting that there's some kind of change coming up. It's a big change. I love this card when it comes in. It's always something like really good. And it's saying that something that you want, there's going to be some kind of fast-paced event occurring around you, some situation. And you might feel like you haven't got hold of the reins. And actually you haven't, because there are no reins. This is a card of destiny. Destiny comes in because you're meant to be somewhere else. You're meant to be doing something, like I mentioned before, if you were online before. So this card comes in. It's a positive card. It means you can do it, but it means you need control. You need to know where you want to be and how you're going to get there. You might waver off the path and things might not be as you expected, but you'll get to the destination. Things are getting moving. It's all about balance and you might be joining forces with somebody else. Yeah. Someone else is coming in with this with you. Either someone's going to help you, and it's going to consolidate your future. It's going to create a solid foundation for your future. So they're really good future cards. But yeah, it looks like that you've had something big on your mind, and then you've like had an aha moment, but you need to pull away and just really contemplate everything. I'm just going to do you an angel card. I can do 2 more now after this. Victory. Hey! So this is the same card as the Chariot, the Victory card, and it's Archangel Sandalphon again, and he's saying your prayers have been answered. Have faith. So you've got this period of waiting now, maybe not much going on, but what's coming in for you, your prayers have been heard and they will be answered, and it will all manifest in a really positive way for you. So that's really lovely. I'd be really reassured if them cards were for me. So thank you. Let's see if we got. Lydia. Hi, Lydia. Yeah, you did message me this morning. Lydia.
Easier.
V, way!
Hi, V.
Don't be getting me all excited now, everyone. Lydia. Lydia, in your recent past position, I've got the Hanged Man. which is a bit of it's a slow card, and it's when you want things to be, you want the ball to be rolling, but it's kind of not. It's a card of impatience. It's saying, you know, you might have felt impatient and wanting something, and it didn't come as fast as you wanted it. In your present position, you picked a man court card, and they asked for a clarifier, and you got another man. So it's definitely a man around you in your current situation. Just get another clarifier. What they want to tell you about this man. Oh God, dropped half the deck.
Diane Moore said, thank you so much. Everything you've said she can relate to.
Lydia. Okay. When I mentioned before that everything goes in cycles, you're coming towards the end of a cycle in your life. Now, this is usually a happy card. It's the world. It's a really good card, and it means, like Spirit is saying, congratulations, well done. You've accomplished something, or you've come through something, and you might not actually realise how well you've done, or you might do. You might know that, but they want you to know that you've done really well with something. So something's coming to a close, but where you're going now takes you straight back to the beginning card, which is the Fool, which is 0, the seed. So it's asking, you're being asked, what is it that you want? What are you going to manifest for the next circle of your life? Because you've got through to the end of the deck. It's the last card. So what is it what you want? You've closed a door on something now. In your future position, it's saying that you might, this is a bit of a paradoxical card. It's saying, it's about giving and receiving, and it can be about your finances. And it's saying, don't be tight with your money, but don't be too stupid with your money as well. So learn about the law of attraction and get looking about your money situation, and how the more you give, the more that you will receive. So you need to be in a state of abundance, feeling abundant, not being pulled in two different directions with things in a way. Now, you have got a really good card coming in future position as well, and it's the Empress. So any worries that you've had have been unfounded. This is a very fertile card. This comes in when there's pregnancies and things like that, but often it represents abundance, and that's what I was asking about your finances, because you've got a finance card. It's saying that, you know, the Empress, she's like a goddess, and she's got everything that she wants. Everything's fertile, everything's growing in the card. The wheat's growing. She's got the symbol of Venus. You know, she's really pleased with herself here, but not in an egotistical way, in a really lovely way. She's got gratitude, and she feels real appreciation for what she's got. That is what's coming in for your future. So you've got nothing to worry about. This next phase of your life, you're going to be reaping.
Last one.
Thank you. This is last one now. Okay. Okay, who have we got now? Veronica Harmonica. Sorry, I don't know how to say your surname. I'm a divana. Right, Veronica.
Harmonica budged over.
V. Ooh. Veronica. So, Veronica, in your very recent past, someone has stolen something from you. You've got 7 of Swords, which is someone around you that you can't trust, either telling lies or stealing something that belongs to you, or both. Well, that person gets found out, and it is in past position, so you've got nothing to worry about there. Present position. Present for Veronica. Future. Okay, so where you are now, can see the people in this card are, it's symbolic for getting a bit angry with people, getting angry with each other. It's a bit of an argument card, but if you can see, they're not actually hitting each other. They're quite aimless with, they're not looking at each other. It's all aimless what is going on. So it's saying, you know, what's going on around you, get clear with what you want, get clear with what you're saying, and cut cords. Don't take no drama off anyone. Let's see what your future one is. You can take yourself out of the situation because it's not going anywhere. It's pointless. It's pointless drama. Future for Veronica. Now I've just had a jumper for you, which is the Wheel of Fortune, which I love this card again, and it's a card of karma. So the people that have stolen and lied to you, you know, the wheel's going to turn and things are going to come back into your favour. So you're going to do really well with that card. I do think that you might worry about finances short term, but long term things are going to be all right. It is just a short term thing, but things are going to start looking up for you in a really good way, and you're going to get what you are owed, what you've given out, what you reap. Right, one more for Veronica. Hey, Ace of Pentacles. You're going to do very, very well. You're going to get more money coming in. This is the massive money card. So you're going to, in future position, you're going to be making more money. Short term, you're going to worry about it, but long term, you're going to have more money than you used to. You're going to do very, very well financially. This is a gift from God. See, the hand is out of the cloud. It's coming out the cloud. So you're going to get back everything, what you're owed and more. You're going to do really, really well. Now, I'm running out of time, so I think I will do a couple of one cards for just a couple more of you, just one card, just to try and do a few more. Denise Allen, I'm doing a card for you now, Denise Allen. Okay, Denise, you've got the same card that someone else already had tonight, which is Clairsentience, and it says, notice reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. They signify divine guidance. So if you get an idea or an inspiration to do something, it's being divinely guided. If something keeps pressing, keeps coming back to you, returning to you, do something with it. It's coming from the angelic realm. They're trying to communicate with you. The way to hear your angels is to meditate. Prayer is talking to our creator, God, whatever you want to call it. And meditation is listening. And when you're listening, that is when you're receiving. I'm going to do 120.
Your Nick's asked 20 times to do a card.
All right, Nick. Well, I've asked 20 times.
That's thanks to me, Nick.
Right. Who was I just reading for then? I've still got... Yeah. Right. Your card is also the Empress, which is a very abundant card. So again, it's a time of reaping, it's a time of investing, it's a time of what you invest your energy into will reap rewards. So if that's looking after your kids will do really well. Or if you do some training at work, then that'll do really well. Whatever you invest in right now will flourish. Okay, that was just a quick one. Who's next? Nicky Cooper. Naughty Knitted. Oh, Nicky Cooper. Okay, you've also got the World, which is a fantastic card. Again, the end of a chapter for you now, and what is coming in, you should be feeling on top of the world. You should be really excited about something. people on the other side, they're saying, well done, look how well our Nick's done. That's what they're saying. It's a big pat on the back for what you've come through, what you've achieved, and you've been very successful. And don't ever forget that. I'll do you a quick angel card. Breathe. So it's Archangel Raphael, and it says, take deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy to release old patterns. So you've just come to an end of the cycle with the world, and then, you know, as human beings, we tend to do things in patterns, so we keep revisiting the same scenario. So, you know, the woman who gets with the guy that runs off and has an affair, and then it happens again, and it happens again, and it happens again. Like, we attract, because we're energetic beings, we attract these repetitive situations. And the Raphael card is saying they want you to be quiet now and put out there what it is that you want, what you really, really want, and take some nice deep breaths and let go of all the past. That's gone now. Don't compare your past. Don't base your future on what's happened in your past, because it's going to be different as long as you're thinking different. If you're expecting the same old as it was, comparing it, then that's what you're going to manifest. But if you expect better and know you appreciate better, and you have learned this lesson, you don't need to relearn this lesson again. So it's about you just releasing and letting go of all of that now. Okay. And the last one is for Andrea Cross.
Who's been on since the start.
Who's been on since the start, God bless you. And your Mac will sleep soon unless plugged into a power outlet.
I've got it plugged in.
Robbing me plugs and everything here. Right, Andrea Cross. So before you all log off, because you know this is my last one, I will be here next week at 8 o'clock. I'm doing it a bit earlier next week. So 8 o'clock for readings. If you would like a full reading, private reading, just send us a message on me on this page that you're on now, and I'm taking bookings for one-to-one in-depth readings and messages. So Andrea Cross. Thanks everyone for watching and for liking and sharing my page. Really appreciate that. Okay, Andrew, so what I've got for you is, in the recent, what's been happening in recent is I think I got this card for you when you came to one of my events not so long back, and this is you relying on your other half for finances. This is what the card's about again. But then it's you getting a bit of a fire in your belly and thinking, I want to do my own stuff, and you having that freedom to explore, that you can do what you want now. You've got a bit more you time, so it's a bit of an exciting excitement coming in about doing something creative. It's a creative card. Right now, what's coming in now is changes, coming to a point where there are really big changes. You are just like walking through, like new doors are opening, and this is like a rebirth for you. Like, who is Andrea? And you're going to emerge, like you've been this cocoon sleeping, and you're going to emerge a butterfly. Future. So even though you are exploring different avenues now and life is changing, you might still not be crystal clear on what it is that you want or where you're going. You're going to get that clarity. This is a really good card. It's when you've not been sure about something and you have this aha moment, and suddenly you're like, that's it. I know what I need to do. You fully understand something. It's a really, really good card. Like the sword is the intellect and it's crowned. So there's also an element of sacrifice with that card, because it's got the palm from Palm Sunday with the resurrection of Christ, and that's really funny because that just totally fits with the card that what I've just said about the butterfly. It's like the end of something, and then this new beginning and this new idea, and suddenly realizing something. do your quick angel card. Andrea, angel card. Same card again, crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. So this card, be clear about what it is you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. So get this idea in your head, what it is that you want. See the swords in both of them cards as well. Know what it is that you want and go for it. Don't let anything stop you. Go for it now. This is your time to do what you want and to be Andrea, to remember who you are. This is you time now. And with the sword, cutting away the past, things are changing, things are improving, getting some of you time back now. Really good cards. So I'm going to have to finish off the folks.
Well done.
I've been on for almost an hour. I could go on all night, but my husband's studying, like waiting for supper. Get out! He'll be flexing in a minute. Don't encourage him. I will be at 8 o'clock next week. I will try and get round to do all your messages. I hope you've enjoyed it. So thank you and good night.